curve. And we have our equilibrium, which is here. Our price at equilibrium, quantity at equilibrium. If the price is added to the product, let's say it's Hershey Kisses and they add a tax to sugar, what's going to happen? Which curve is going to move?
The supply curve.
The supply curve will move. So this supply curve moves. There's our new price. And consumers have a choice to do what? To pay or not. Does that be an increase with taxes? The elasticity of the curve will make a difference. We're going to talk to us. Okay. What we see change, see the price go up, quantity goes down. This is the price received by the seller. This is the price paid by the consumer. So that's going to be an increase in the price, and this is going to be a decrease in what the business gets back, because they're having to give that money to whom?
The government.
To the government. Now, if we have a situation where the tax is an increase in the sales tax, or a luxury tax placed on an item. Let's say it's an elastic type curve, an inelastic supply curve. If they raise the price of the tax, a luxury tax the consumer has to pay, what's going to happen to demand?
It's going to decrease.
So demand's going to decrease. Okay? Now we have a new equilibrium. Which is here. See, the quantity is fallen. But we take this all the way up. This is the price paid. And that's the price received by the business. Who's taking the hit there?
The seller.
The seller. We talked about when we looked at Hatteras yachts. When we looked at them as a luxury with an elastic demand curve. Look at who's going to pay that bill. Now, if it's an inelastic curve, we can see the same thing over here. Let's say P&Q. We have an inelastic demand curve and a supply curve. We have a well-defined equilibrium. If the tax is added post purchase tax that's assumed by the consumer, the demand curve will still decrease. We'll have a new equilibrium here. Then we'll go up. That's the price paid. And this is the price received. Who's gonna pay that tax?
The buyer.
The buyer. So when we look at taxing things, we talked about that when we looked at luxuries and necessities. This just validates it. Because we talked about this earlier, you know, if it's a necessity, people are gonna pay the tax. You, the consumer, are gonna pay that tax. If it's elastic, the business is gonna do it. Like we had the example of Hatteras Yachts with the addition of a luxury tax. Any questions about that? Turn it off. You turn it off.
Oh.